Okay, happy weekend, everyone. This is a JFS. All right, I'm gonna be showing you guys on how I call this trade on GJ. As yesterday being Thursday, so right here, let me get rid of all this so that I can show you guys how I do my analysis, what I saw before I took this trade. Yeah, someone will be like, why are there three positions? Yeah, I'm gonna show you everything. Show you all everything that I called right here. Okay, I'm gonna try make this video short. This is actually my first video in this YouTube channel, and I hope you guys can support me with your likes and subscriptions. I'll I'll need it so that I can keep doing videos like this and enlighten everyone better in all this forest industry. Okay, so what did I see before I take this trade? If we jump right to the higher time frame, I'm a day trader, please. So let me make it clear. I'm a day trader. So right here, if you can see clearly, don't mind the noise around here. It's gonna look very clean very soon. So if you see we are in a bullish trend on GJ, a bullish trend on GJ. But right there, if you can see clearly, you know that we already broken structure to the downside. So yes, what did I see in this trade? Let me zoom in. So right here, these are I've got. Let's just get rid of all this. It should be more clearer. Go. Let me leave it this way. Okay, so let's focus here. Right here, as you can see, this is our low right here. We have this. Okay, let me take it from here. We have this low. We have this higher high. I can pull back to this lower high, then to this higher high, this lower high, and then market did this extreme higher high. And what did we see next? Market reverse. After some consolidation right here, market reversed down and broke structure right here. And that was on Wednesday. That was on Wednesday. Let me mark this with another color. Okay, that's quite okay. So market broke down to this place, giving us a market shift. Now this is in our higher time frame, which means that it's a valid market shift. Market is about to drop massively. So as you can see right here, price came down, refused to break this zone, went back up, but didn't create a higher high. It came down, swept this liquidity, took out this low. You know, so okay, yes, market is definitely about to go down. Now market went back up, didn't take out this high, respected this recent low drop. So definitely I saw what I needed to see, man. I saw what I needed to see. So right here, this is a break of structure. We have our market shift here. then a break of structure. And if you can see clearly, this break of structure happened with a very, that's 1, 2, 3 bearish candle. So it's a nice market bearish momentum. And this happened in an Asian session quite on Thursday. I can remember I was actually watching this market while watching a movie. So I saw this, I was like, what the fuck is this happening in Asian session? Of course, Asian, but I realized that okay, market is finally aligning itself. I've been actually waiting for this massive setup. So what happened? Market started playing on Thursday. Playing on Thursday, we came into uh London session. I kind of take a loss somewhere here. That was on Thursday. Yeah, I took a loss here because market played me. Market played me. Yeah, markets can always be markets. They can always be markets. I assumed market will reverse from this place, but market didn't reverse from this place. So because of that, it played me and I took loss. I wanted the market to reverse from here and go up. Well, I took loss, but then taking the loss made me realize that okay, I'm coming into a good setup. So now what do I see? Right here, actually, after seeing this, I came back to the 4 hour time frame to see if I can get a clear view of what market is doing. So coming into this place, I saw that okay, this engulfing candle covered this buy to sell candlesticks right here that caused this break of structure. So if I'm to mark my zone, I'm gonna mark my zone from here right to this place. But my pattern of trading is that which I can definitely take a small stop loss pips to catch a huge profit. Yes, someone will be like, isn't 20 to 2 enough? Isn't 20 to 3? It's more than enough. And I'm going to break down the reason why I take my trade, why I take my trade. And also show you another reason why it's good and how you can stay at how you can remain profitable. Sorry, how you can remain profitable despite taking a small stop loss. So right here, please don't mind me there. Numbers about my tongue there. All right. So I saw this. I was like, okay, this is a nice setup right here. This is a nice sell. So when I saw this on Thursday evening, I was like, okay, um, this time is definitely gonna cause a bullish momentum, giving us this retracement. So this happened on Thursday, and as you can see, we entered Wednesday, and I was like, okay, don't need to actually wait for market to because this is actually what I did before market close. I tried marking out my zones, but I believe that this is a nice selling setup. So this is what I did. After marking out my zone right here, after marking out my zone, okay, I came down to the 1 hour time frame to see what's going on. Right. I came down to the 1 hour time frame, and what did I see? I saw a clear fair value gap. A clear fair value gap. So remember, this is our Asian session. So if price is gonna do anything, it's gonna want to sweep this Asian session. But this Asian session is very huge. So I wasn't expecting price to come all the way up there. So instead, I decided to mark out this fair value gap right here. I decided to mark out this fair value gap. So this is what I had. And then I saw this. I saw this. I saw this liquidity sitting right here. And this was a Thursday liquidity sitting right here. So I mark it out, mark this one out. Now, Friday Asian range aligned its high with its liquidity. So I was like, okay, definitely I have a nice liquidity that I will need market to sweep. I will need market to sweep. So I marked it out, not forgetting this high that caused this low liquidity. So I marked it out as well. So I know that yes, market is definitely gonna take it out. Meaning that price is definitely gonna tap into this fair value gap. There's a possibility of price going above to this zone, but come on. If you check this, we have this whole buy to sell zone. So market is definitely not gonna read this place because we have our new Asian range right here, and above it is a pure fair value gap there. So I ignore the market. The market played out. I normally take my trades on London session and New York session. Majority of the time I take my trade is during London session. So here markets Asian market closed and we have the Frankfurt open. We have the Frankfurt open and there about it. I want to see what market does. Then we have our Asian range liquidity swept and as well our last day high that caused the low, that caused this low right here taking. We're like, okay, that's pretty nice. So I come down to the 15-minute time frame. Now, this is on Friday morning, and this is where I got to stay with the chart. I have to watch the chart and see what the chart is doing. So right here, as you can see, market swept all our liquidity and returned to our fair value gap. Now, what do I do? For me to have a quality stop loss, in fact, let me put it simple. I take my entry from 1 minute time frame, sometimes 5 minute time frame, depending on where I get my good setup. There's someone will be like, isn't lower time frame a time frame for scalpers? It can be a time frame for scalpers, but I I think there's more to lower time frame than I've known before. So I came down immediately to the 1 minute time frame right here. Okay. Now I came down to the 1 minute time frame and I kept watching markets. Kept watching markets to know when market is gonna change. And as you can see, we keep having highs, highs, highs. So right here, It's 2. Okay. So right here, as you can see, we have this higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Okay, keep rallying up. Now, this is what I keep watching. As you can see, this is a nice uptrend. And all this, remember, market is already in my zone. It's already in my zone. So I'm just looking for where to enter the market. Yes. For those trading level gap or supply and demand, could have actually taken their trade right here. And in all this push, this will be in their drawdown. And me, I don't take my trade right here. I wait for market to come into my zone, then I come down to the 1 minute time frame to look for entry because I need that shift in market to confirm that yes, market is about to go in my favor. So right here, market keep going up, keep going up, keep going up, keep going up. Then right here we have this our market shift. Right here, we have this market shift. We have this market shift, and this is exactly what I needed to see. So right here, or like, okay, there I have my setup. So I don't need to find flip zone or wait for flip zone to form. No, I don't need it. I don't need a second confirmation as to market break of structure before I take my trade. No, because first, the market from the higher time frame is already bearish, like it has changed to bearish. So I'm looking for a continuation. I'm looking for a continuation. And since I'm looking for a continuation, I allowed market to come to the fair value gap zone. It did. Now I have to wait for market to realign to the higher time frame bearish pattern. So I wait for this to form. So immediately I had my market shift. I marked out my possible entry zone. So right here, I have all this push to the downside. So I marked out my zone. This is where I have my zone right here. So okay, I marked out this zone. And why did I mark out this zone here? No, I call this my supply zone. So why did I mark out my zone that way? Because this is the last buy to sell zone that causes market shifts. So what I do from here is I come to the 5 minute time frame to see if there is any refinement to make. Remember, from here, once I'm in the lower time frame, I can always go back to the higher time frame for refinement. But if I'm in the higher time frame, I hardly come down to the lower time frame for refinement. So unless I'm seeing something that is making me to. So right here, I can see clearly that, okay, I have just my buy to sell, and this is the high. I can't ignore this side, or maybe bring my um zone to this place. No, I always take it from here because this is where the last high is gonna be, and that's where my stop loss is gonna slip in. So right here, I I took my sell immediately. Price returned to this zone, and I have about I think 8 point something pips. So yeah, 8.8 pips. That's what I had. So yeah, my target has to be. Remember, we are in a downtrend, so I should be anticipating a new higher time frame low. So someone can call this a swing trade. Yes, it can happen in a 2 days or 3 days. It can also happen in a day. But one thing I can show you is you can bank about 50% profit of your overall profit. So right here, I think this particular first setup gave me about 1:14 risk to reward. Second setup was I think 20. Second, the last one was about I think 30 or so, or 29 or so. So right here, I have to conduct to the 15-minute time frame to okay. So right here, I have to bring this down. And someone will be like, okay, where are you gonna be putting your stop loss? So I mean stop loss, your take profit. So I'm gonna be putting it right here. So right here, I have okay. Now, as you all know, we have our initial breakout structure right here. Then these are our recent low. So that's where liquidity is sitting. So that's going to be our final take profit. I'm expecting market to sweep it below, but come on, we don't want to be greedy. So as I can, yeah, as I mentioned, that was about 1:14 risk to reward. So I kept watching the market to see what market is actually doing. So I kept watching the market, and this was actually a sniper entry. Believe me, there was no drawdown. A sniper entry. Market just tap tap tap. Weak rejection. Market dropped. So as I was watching market, this is the market shift, retrace, drops. I had my breakup structure. There's 1 minute breakup structure. So this confirmed that I can actually take a second entry right there. So I was like, okay, if I'm to take a second entry, what's it gonna be like? Now I saw this. I saw this market dropped to this place, created this liquidity, as you can see, created this liquidity right here. We're like, okay, market is gonna go up. So I was kind of what's gonna happen right there. So I saw an inducement. I saw an inducement right here. So I might talk about what these terms I'm using right here later. I saw an inducement and I'm like, okay, market is definitely gonna want to sweep up above there. So what I did was I tried marking out my zone right here. So as you can see clearly, this place is no longer going to serve as my breakout structure because Sorry, I wasn't here. Okay. So right here, this was not my zone right here. The last buy to sell. Okay, I had this. I had this. Now, some will be like, okay, our pattern of trading is sniper entry. Yes, it is sniper entry. And what I did here was I came back to the 5 minutes to see what I have there clearly. So I saw this, saw this. Good. I saw this and I refined. Remember, I told you I can only refine to the higher time frame. So I saw this last to sell candlestick. So that was what I saw. And this is exactly where I took my entry. So I return back to the 1 minute time frame, which is where I do take my entry. So market came. These are inducements. We got our inducements. Market came in. I took another entry. This one gave about I think 21 or so risk to reward right there. Okay, so this is it. The same market targets as can see, market even reach about this is 1 is to 10 risk to reward. Man. That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, come on. You can just bag 1 is to 10, get out of the market. And this happened before New York session. Before New York session. One thing about this strategy is it gives you a nice risk to reward. A nice risk to reward. It's not all. It's, forget about um all these complex theories about strategies. No, this is just a simple. You don't call it a supply and demand strategy, fair value gap strategy, SMC, ICT. ICT is not really a strategy. Sorry, pardon me, dear. It's not a strategy. It's just a concept. It's just a concept. So it's about how you understand the market. So this is me understanding how the market goes about. How the market goes about. This is it. So this was another kind of sniper entry in the second entry. So I had it right there. And as I said before, these are I said it 20 hours, 20 something. I know it's reached there too. Yeah. So right here, I came back to the 15-minute time frame to see what is happening in the higher time frame. So when I came there, I saw that market has already given us a higher time frame market shift. Now, what I do here is I can give my friends this setup right now. That's there is a confirmation from the higher time frame. So this is the shift right here, right there. But as for me, I have already banked profit. Yeah, some will be like, wasn't that being greedy? No, no. It's better I give out a high probability setup than giving the one that someone will be like, this guy he doesn't know what he's doing. He just trading. He doesn't know what he knows. I understand what I'm doing, so I know how people think, and I know that someone after watching this video is still gonna be like, this dude, you're just making this up. But I plan on bringing a lot of proof, here on my channel. This is my first video, so I just want to make it simple. So I have my first market shift in the higher time frame right here. So from here, I call this, you can see we have this buy to sell that created this market shift. So I marked it out. We are taking the market from here, but I just have to take it in this zone. Okay. Market really played around here, but as my rule in market entry, I have to consider this zone. So I came down to the 1 minute time frame again. Okay. All right. So here I have to follow the market structures and read price action so that I know what market is doing. So this is our last entry and this our zone again. So right here, market was manipulating. The market was playing around, manipulating a lot, but our strategy remains our strategy. Now remember, this zone is from higher time frame, not from lower time frame. So we have to consider everything in place. Okay, so right here I have this zone. Okay, this higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Got this higher low right here. Higher high, higher low. Now we have this higher high. And what did market do? Market broke structure this particular place. So we have a market shift right there. So my market shift, I was like, okay, market is about to align again. So here, right there, market just aligned itself. Oh shit. So what did I do? I marked out my zone where I'm gonna be taking this my entry. Now this is in the lower time frame, so I marked out my entry there and put out my. All right, now this one I have to put it right here, and the reason why I place it there is because this zone is from higher time frame, so I cannot put this one right here. Let me make it simple. This zone is different from fair value gap, and as I have seen, or should I say experienced, the big guys manipulate this market. So they can even take you out with just a pip. Imagine me putting this stop loss right here, or just a pip away. I mean, I could have been taken out with this place from right here. Yeah, maybe someone will be like, maybe why not put it just in a few pips? I know you can put it that you could have worked out, but I prefer setting this one right here because in the higher time frame, that's where we have our overall order block. So just there too, I think this one was about 29 risk to reward. Okay. Okay, that's 26. All right, so that's it. And as you can see, I have a new liquidity sitting right here that I'm expecting market to take out. So this is gonna definitely take it out. All right, so this is how I trade, and this is how I call this trade on Thursday. So this is it. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you guys can motivate me in doing more videos. And I'll definitely do my best to provide more information on how I take my entries, the conferences I look out for. So anyone that still wants to profit from this market can potentially wait for market to take out this low. This is the 15-minute time frame. Take out this low, then pull back. Once you have a pullback and a good zone to look out for, then you can wait for market to tap back to that zone, then come back. So you can definitely wait for something like this. I put it on. Okay, you can think of picture right here. So you can just wait for something like this. Then that back in. You can look for your entry there, and so you can just wait for something like this. Yeah. So that's it. Thank you all.